You might have clicked on this video if you want to learn about fuel cans, but more importantly, learn about how the Easy Pour replacement spout and vent kit can save your old fuel can. Be sure to toss me a subscribe if you want to see a future video that I'm going to do on this ultimate gas caddy right here and the modifications on it. I'll also link these products below in the description, along with some of the fuel cans I'm going to show you today. Believe it or not, you can still get them today. Now I figure this is an opportune time to share my fuel can collection, or at least a small portion of it, and show you some of the cans that can benefit from this Easy Pour system. Like for instance, this diesel can right here. You know, if you bought a can after 2009, you're going to come with these stupid safety spouts, you know, and there's a million different styles. They break. And also you're going to notice you have no vents like the old cans. Everybody knows this. Each kit's going to come with instructions. The standard one's going to come with this spout here. One thing to note is these are not collapsible like the old style are. You know, they'll push down, but they don't collapse. Each of these have a screen built into them, which is really nice. So you're going to get 2 caps with each one, which fit most of your standard fuel cans. However, if you have a can like this Harbor Freight one, none of those caps actually fit it. So you can just remove the cap that came with the can, and you can actually use that because it fits perfectly on the Easy Pour. Of course, they each have a cap for the spout. And then the most important feature is going to be your vent. I'd recommend putting it somewhere right about here on most cans. And then the second one is going to come with 2 spouts. One of them is an extension, and it's for a diesel can or something that needs high flow volume like a jet ski or a boat or something like that. All right, I think I've showed you enough about the kit and how to use it, so let's go on to some of these fuel cans here. Like this Just Right safety can. This costs about $60 to $80, somewhere in that range, but a really neat can. It's got a fill right here with a screen in there, removable screen. And this can fall over in your pickup truck. It will never leak fuel, which is awesome. It's got this spring-loaded spout here, so that won't rip off or anything. And the only bad thing about this is it's a pretty low volume, so you're really going to be filling your lawnmowers and small items with this. No modifications necessary. All right, so the Harbor Freight 5-gallon jug here. This definitely needs an easy spout for sure. Great jug. Steely. I think they're made in China. I'm really not sure, but I have a few of these and they're awesome. You can see I actually drilled a vent in this years ago and just put this little plug, but I'll be doing the Easy Pour, Easy Spout mod on that can for sure. These, you can still get these on Amazon. 5-gallon stand-up can, awesome. Needs an Easy Pour though, because you don't have a vent, and who wants to be squeezing this thing, trying to get fuel out of there? Forget about it. Now this is a real gem. I found this at the flea market. And essentially, this thing is very old school. I don't think you're going to be able to find this on, you know, this is an old Protecto steel made in Chicago. And what I liked about it is it's got this huge spout on it. You pop this little ring out here. They got a little tray in here too. And this thing, you know, very easy to get the fuel out of this. No Easy Pour spout necessary because, you know, this is back in the day we didn't care about dumping fuel all over the ground. This is an old Ozzy Juice can. I use these for diesel all the time. Love these cans. A great mod to do is put a threaded valve like I do have on this one. I like these because they can stack on top of each other like that. Now this VP Racing, you can still get these on Amazon. Phenomenal fuel can. You put these 1/2-inch ball valves on here. Maybe that's 3/4, I forget. I got a little cap on there. You know, you have a vent valve, and this is for race use only, but I mean, of course you can use it for wherever the heck you want. Awesome can. Got 2 of those for my jet skis. Diesel can here, definitely needs an Easy Pour. Great can, once it gets an Easy Pour. Same with this guy right here. You know, it's got another different design on there. Million designs. Now over here, this Napa safety can. No Easy Pour necessary because, boom. Probably boring you by now anyway, but you know, it's got a screen in there. This is a great galvanized can. How about this gem right here? Now, I got this in Canada where they did not get rid of the vents on tanks. At least they didn't when I got this a couple years ago. And this has the old collapsible style. One thing to note about these though, these tend to crack like this one is. And this can's only a few years old. So you've all seen that, and you go to pour gas out and it starts pouring out of those cracks and such. But made in Canada, 2-gallon tanks, pretty sweet. Then of course, here's one benefit you do get with the new style cans. I keep this one tied on the side of my motorcycle if I go in the woods. Little 1 gallon 4 ounce, and I actually like that it doesn't have a vent built in, because if I dump my bike or crash off-road, this thing doesn't leak fuel. So you have the safety spout feature, and no vent, and that's actually where you do benefit with a small can like this. That's nice. And then when you get into these little guys, you know, this style right here on this this Essence, I got my premix in here. It works just fine. You know, you open it up, you're filling weed whackers. Same with this one. If you're only filling half gallon of gas, you don't need the easy port. And last but not least, a diesel safety can I have here. I'll also link this one in. Comes with this removable funnel on it too. Awesome can. Doesn't have a vent, but doesn't need one because it has a big opening. Anyway, I don't think you've watched the video this far because this is a very boring video about gas cans. The main thing I wanted to show you was these easy pour replacement spouts and some of the fuel cans you're going to need them on. Unfortunately, they're made in China, but yeah. So, till next time, KZ Guy 2 here, No Nonsense Know How, and consider giving the video a thumbs up and checking out the channel. I'll see you next time.